Freshman, what up?
What up, bro?
Torch, what up?
It's good.
Leticia in the building. Mark Slade in the building.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go.
All right. So first of all, I'm gonna say y'all made me proud. Y'all made me feel like this. You guys did. You guys definitely did. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we got Marky in the building. We got Human Torch in the building. And I never knew you went by Action.
Yeah, but you can call me. You can call me.
But I'm gonna call you Mike. These are my brothers right here, right?
Absolutely.
So first of all, I appreciate you guys for coming through. Where you repping?
Brockton 508.
508.
Okay. And how long you been spitting, Marky? Okay.
You gotta look into the mic though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't do this. Yeah, no, it's been a while, man. It's been like 20 plus, man. We vets over here.
Okay. They're definitely veterans. And you too, Human Torch?
Man, I've been rapping since about 16. So yeah, that's definitely my first love.
I need years. I need like 10 years, 15 years.
So let's see. Let me. You put me on this, man. I'm not good with math, man. You put me on the math. So let me see. 16 carry the 2.
Hold on.
So I say about 15 years.
Okay, 15 years. Yeah. And then you, Mike?
Well, for me, I actually got inspired by my little brother.
He didn't believe in this.
So it was about 2006. I started actually, really going at it and putting a little bit of passion into it and caring about what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so give or take about 17 years of just actually putting in work and loving and understanding the culture.
Yeah, so my math.
Yeah, man.
So let's go back
Hold on.
So we're talking
Carrie.
95, 96, y'all were really into Daz Effects.
Mobb Deep was my favorite group of all time.
Okay.
No question about it.
How does it feel to come up in that era and then see what we have
Authentic.
right
It
now?
feels authentic. It feels authentic.
Right.
And once again, I'm not discrediting the younger generation because everybody, people evolve and hip hop evolves, but I just see a lot of
we had it great.
We did.
And when you
We
look
had it
back
made.
on it, and guess what? The future now, when they look back on theirs, they're going to be able to say the same thing. You know what I mean? So that's all it is. It's a beautiful evolution of hip hop.
100%.
And I don't mean to say it like this, but like we was on the block listening to music like that. Like we was.
Tisha, I just put a post up. I was around when you had to go outside for your opinion account. You know what I mean? Like it mattered being outside. Like you couldn't just sit back and type and be a keyboard revolutionary.
I talk about it, bro.
Fuck outside. You know what I mean?
Say that. Say that.
These are the facts.
Say that. Okay, so you guys been rapping for a while. You guys are veterans, obviously. How many albums you guys have, or do you have any albums, mixtapes, EPs? Like, do you have your own set of projects? Do you have your own set of projects, and do you have your own set of projects?
How about the producer?
Producer.
So yeah. So we got a couple projects. Like this is before, Spotify and Apple was a thing. Dat Piff and all that. Rest in peace to Dat Piff. Yo, bro, come on, man. Just bad history gone, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just took that from us, yo. But that's basically where we started. We had Second Amendment. Was our first together album. We have Fourth Quarter, which is another collaborative album, but it's more so a Mark album. And we just put out some albums recently. We put out a Bad Boys album. I produced the whole thing. Mark and Mike, obviously.
Who's playing off the mic and Mark. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's when Bad Boys 3 had came out. So we kind of ran with that gimmick a little bit. I just put out an album called Sun last year. It's a mixtape and spitting over, just different instrumentals. It's about 10 tracks on there. So right now we just pushing singles right now. Working on Mark's album, we're working on Axe's album, and we're pushing singles right now. Mark has a single out right now called Marilyn Monroe. That's off his TBA album. Mike has a joint out right now called Paramount with me on the hook. I produced that record. So that's off his album coming out called Book of Acts. So we just trying to catalog and just keep busy.
Damian French.
Hey, say I was a record label owner and I met you somewhere where we didn't have Wi-Fi and you couldn't send me your music on the spot. And I asked you, what do you guys rap about? One at a time. What do you rap about?
Well, me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a gangster rapper. I never deviated from it. I still spit about the things that I go through and the things that are going on around, and with obviously with the opportunity to evolve. You know what I mean? But once again, it's pretty much street oriented rap. Yeah, but see, I'm 43, to be honest, and I'm first and foremost, I'm a father. But when it comes to this music shit, I have a personality, I have a character that this is what we do. You know what I mean?
The history of it, so it's not like you're lying.
And I'm never lying about it. But authenticity is my whole shit. It's pretty much what it's about.
By seeing you, and I had to ask you, what do you rap about?
I rap about just having fun. I like giving bars. That's my main thing. I can go in just different lanes, but
Having fun. You seem like the more
laid back one, like the
you seem like you like to have fun.
Listen, it's a different character when you get into the booth. When you write songs, your personality doesn't necessarily have to match who you are in the booth nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm a father. You know what I mean, and I have to present myself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So there's records I have fun. There's records that I'm giving you bars. There's records, I'm talking about women. There's records where, we on the hard stuff. So it's like, I can go in different lanes.
And you?
Slade?
Tupac, fuck the world, fuck the government. Life, unity, spiritual, healing, self-healing, mental health type shit. I'm Nipsey type shit. You know what I'm saying? All that.
I'm sure you guys have done at least, 20 shows together, 30 shows together?
Ooh, yeah.
When doing shows, who's the diva?
There's no
always
diva.
that one.
No, there's no diva. No diva.
Like
Who's
seriously.
the late one?
No one's late.
They're all together at the same
We
time.
like the locks.
Cohesiveness. That's what we really preach.
No games.
We really preach that shit. We've been around each other for a very long time. We know each other's in and outs. We all have sacrifices. We all have families. It's not a game. You know what I mean?
After party, who's the one I gotta watch out for?
Over here.
Who do I gotta keep my eye on?
You?
Over here. Not lately because I'm committed. I've been in a situation.
I think you gotta watch out for me on a protective tip.
situation.
These are my little brothers, so you might want to look out for me because I don't want you to be looking at my brothers the wrong way. So I guess if there's anybody in Heinz, it would be me. Yeah,
Real talk, he lead a club like 15 minutes before.
I play no games. I got time.
Yeah, because we got a situation.
Yeah,
you know,
because people like parking lot pimping, kissing babies, talking
I
to
be doing
ladies.
all
I don't
that.
got time for that. We outside. Pay attention to things. You know
He
what I'm
gonna get
saying?
ready. He gonna get
Come on,
ready. I'm
man.
out
You
there
already know,
running
right?
him. I might run into a
move.
t-shirt.
You gotta move.
I gotta push the brand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody over here saying I look like Snoop. Someone over here, I got to go. He getting ready while I'm out there talking to everybody because I might get caught slipping. Not gonna, yeah,
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Who work at the gas station? There's nobody. Man. Let's go, man.
Everybody.
Fuck, man.
So I'm gonna still franchise this question real quick. You prefer the booth or the stage? Booth?
Mental health.
Okay. And you?
For the booth.
Mike?
Booth, absolute isolation, allowing to release yourself. It's
Okay.
a very intimate feeling in the booth.
No, none of y'all like performing for the ladies.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah,
But you asked what our favorite was. Now, if you speak for him, he'll do that. He'll jump up all day.
Cool J is in the building.
Fabulous Cool J.
This is
Not
the first
Fabulous
time
Cool J.
I've put it out to the world. We've been coming up with it. That's my new mantra. Fabulous Cool J is in the building.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
41.
yeah.
I gotta stick to my market, and that's where I'm on. Fabulous Cool J in the building.
All right. So I've known you guys for a long time, right? I know you guys do music. I just know you guys. You guys are family at this point, right?
Absolutely.
Recently, you've been doing something, which I'm definitely down for it. I appreciate you bringing light to the situation. You want to talk about your mental health,
Yes, let's do it.
Rant?
That's why we want to rap. No, I'm just saying. Yes, it's something I came up with on my son's birthday. He was turning 20.
Mm-hmm.
He's 22 now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good. I'm good. So I don't know. And I just said I got to come up with something, and so I came up with this just talking to myself type thing called the rant. And I was going, and then Mike came to help me and he plugged. He said, "Yo, bro, we got to add something to it." So he went and added the sports report, but he talked with me as well from the beginning, but he picked it up by adding the sports report. Cause I was it was getting ugly.
So it's a rant about mental health and things that's going on,
Right.
and then you bring in the.
I bring in the sports, but what we predominantly like to tackle is the mental health aspect because it's a stigma in our community, and it's vulnerable. It's a thing that people don't want to be vulnerable in our community. People don't want to talk about the things because it allows a little bit of vulnerability. So our focus is to attack mental health aggressively. We're talking about loneliness, addiction, abandonment, depression. We're talking about things that are bothering everybody. There's everyone's susceptible to these very, these plights. So I think we focus on attacking it, and our number one tool is talking. You know what I mean? Is talking and reaching out to people, interacting with people while they're on our live, and I've had people. This is tried and true. I've had people reach out to me and tell me how much of an impact we have made because we decided to open up a dialogue when nobody else was trying to talk. I'm talking about people that's literally talk people off proverbial edges, people making bad decisions and all of that. Like, I turned your show on and I felt like somebody else heard me. And just finally, before I pass it off, I really liken this whole movement to there's a Me Too movement that obviously the ladies have brought up. It's the same way I feel about mental health. Like, all it takes is somebody to talk, tell their story, and then somebody can sit back and say, yo, me too. I felt that same way. And that's how you open a dialogue, and that's how we create this mental health movement.
When it comes to that, my mother does a podcast, and she talked about it. And she was like, it's not just a thing that the young generation created about mental health. She's like, for years, when we were kids, when we were 10, 15 years old, you know what? Just go pray about it.
Just go pray about it.
Just go pray about it.
We had that's it. And we had a hotline that never answered.
Think about it, we never had
no resources.
Never spoke about it.
Pray about it, and then tomorrow morning you'll feel a lot better.
Pray about it. Oh, you'll be all right. Not even pray about it. Just you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Just
get over it.
Put some water on that shit.
We've been
right.
We've been rapping.
It's even people our age that actually need to learn about it more than.
Yeah.
We've been rapping for centuries,
was crazy.
and they monetize us for talking about mental health.
yeah.
I've been over here rapping forever. Okay, as soon as we get to talking about mental health and being consistent, oh yeah, here you go, brother. You go metal. You can have a little. They're gonna tease you, give you a little bit. You can have some stars. They're gonna give you a check. You need some royalties and stuff like that.
They commercialize them.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's such a bailout for so many people. People are committing atrocities. Oh, my mental health. Like, there's people out here really struggling with this mental health thing, and all you hear are people using it as scapegoats.
Right.
Listen.
It's a day off now.
Listen.
You get 3 of those a year. You
get it.
Listen,
Party
and
of
it's
fucking
crazy how so I want to thank you guys for bringing it to light, especially how you guys are, right? I'm gonna call you guys. You guys are thugs, right?
Come on, 100%.
You guys are
Thug
thugs.
life.
So for you guys,
fathers, I'm not
talk
calling
about
you
it.
thugs.
Nah.
they're fathers.
It is.
We're
I'm
fathers.
There's no question. But Lord Jesus.
They're fathers.
Thug life.
But what I'm gonna say is,
know.
I've known them for a long time.
The hate, the hate,
There you go.
hate you gave little infants fucks everybody. That's Tupac. That was the thug life. That's what it meant. That was us. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
From what I know from them, you know what I'm saying, like, you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not
Absolutely.
trying to put
No,
you
I
guys
get it.
down.
No,
I'm not
no,
trying.
no,
But
no, I get it.
it's for you guys to come at the way you guys are coming at it now. It's like, I appreciate you guys for bringing it. Recently, I had a family member that was diagnosed with schizophrenia, bipolar. She will not. She doesn't want any help. She doesn't want to take any medication. She doesn't want to take any therapy. She called me the other day, and I felt so bad. I was like, I have to listen to her. But at the same time, it's like, you have to watch what you're listening to. You have to watch
true.
what you're taking in.
Oh my God.
Because you're gonna take that energy in yourself.
You're gonna adopt it.
And you're gonna adopt it, and you're gonna, like, for like 3 days, I didn't understand why my energy was so low. I was feeling like,
It's very important.
so it's very important. You have to reach out to people. Like, you may think somebody, like, people look at me like, oh, she got it. Just because you think I got it, reach out. Hey,
Reach
what's
out.
going
Yeah.
on?
That's what it is, and that's what our whole thing is too. Reach out to somebody. Have a bigger ear than mouth. Sometimes it's important to be able to listen, but like you said, keep it balanced, because what you intake can ultimately fuck your balance up. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's very
right.
important. Your energy is very important.
He didn't. Bro did it to me the other day. We gonna do something right now. We gonna do something right now. He called me the other day, like, hey, bro, man, I just want to let you know I love you.
Yeah. Call on your loved ones. Check on your loved ones. Went to a seminar. They was, again, what you intake, all your holes, what you take through all your holes, whether it's your mouth, whether it's your ears, whether it's your Whatever hole it is.
Freaky Friday. No.
Whatever hole it is. No, I'm not trying to go that way, but whatever hole it is, you're taking in energy. You got to be careful what energy you're taking in, right? You got to be careful what energy you're taking in.
See, that was ill how she landed. See, you had to let her land.
I had to wrap it up button there because
Shut up. You gotta be careful what energy you're taking in. But you guys in this mental health, like you guys bring in numbers. Like I was on, a guest on the show one time. You guys brought in numbers.
We gotta bring you back though the right way. And can we say something real quick before you continue? Listen, I don't know how many people do this, and Tisha, like listen, for us, for our city, and for what you do, we want to thank you.
Yeah,
real talk. Because I know it sounds all soft and all that crazy shit, but listen, it's about the platform that you provide for us and the people that you consistent. Obviously, I'm going there with you, but I personally know you.
Okay.
So just knowing from the dirt where you came from, how you rose above the shit you rose above, and
Lord
see where
knows.
we're at right now, I think it's dope. And shout out to you for this opportunity. It's just dope, dog, and that's why I love the platform, man.
Thank you, franchise.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Because I was out there fighting people. I was out there.
Nah, like you
I thought I was
from
Tyson's
that.
little
Like
sister.
nah, but you from that. So and just to see where you're at right now is class personified. It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate franchise. I always tell franchise I appreciate him, whether he thinks it or not.
I know.
I appreciate him for
I
giving
love the
me
energy,
this.
bro. I love what you do for us too, though, bro. The energy's dope. That shit is dope. Hell yeah, absolutely.
One of y'all are gonna make it. That's all I'm saying.
Somebody's gonna do something. As long as our message get sent across, I feel like we made something.
Yeah.
All right. So again, I appreciate you guys and your mental health platform. If anybody needs to talk, reach out to these two gentlemen.
Absolutely, please do. The Rant Mondays, 9:00 in the
Nah,
morning. Facebook Live.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Yes,
Rewind selector. Any shows? Do you guys plan on doing any shows anytime soon?
Well, we don't really do too many.
You don't want
Producers right there.
Yeah.
He got plans. We are notorious
we don't do too many.
non-performers.
Kind of stay out the way, let the young guys do their thing.
Yeah, like,
Until it's needed.
Okay.
Styles P comes somewhere, we're gonna be there. We that.
Right.
We gotta open up for people that's pertaining to us.
Yes.
Can't be little tip, little dip, little grip.
Hey, look, are y'all paying to perform?
No.
Nah, we don't.
We've been to Atlantic Records.
Not little tip and little dip. What?
Yes. I know them person. Yes, person.
I know that.
They'll hurt you, boys. They hurt you.
But y'all gonna make y'all cameos though, cause y'all been making.
Oh yeah,
cameos.
we support
Of course.
I feel like Scottie Pippen.
It's always help our city win, help Mass win.
That's what
Yes.
So, you guys have been watching the show, obviously. If you guys could do a collab with anybody from Rhode Island, Connecticut, I'm gonna keep Mass out of it right now, but Rhode Island and Connecticut, anybody?
Damn, my man's international, man. My man Last Days is international. So
Okay,
mean,
Les.
that's my guy right there.
Yeah, this nigga's a monster.
I mess him up.
Okay. Now, bring it back home. Massachusetts, Brockton's per se.
Yeah, Brockton, we've done it with the Who's Pause, of course, but we've met up with a lot of different acts. So in Brockton, I don't know, we haven't really worked with, so I'm kind of leave Brockton out of it. But in Boston, I've always liked A-Zip. I like
shout out to A-Zip.
I just met him the other day.
Yeah, like motherfuckers is werewolves. I forgot the young brother's name. I don't say his name wrong. And a couple of kids from Roxbury. I mean, I'm initially from Roxbury, so, I always got home pride. So just Boston in general. Everybody stand up, man. I just love what they're doing, the great energy that's going on in the city. I'll collab with a lot of different people.
I'm going to go with African Man Born.
Okay.
We got something coming. That's my guy. Jasmine Red.
Yeah, the ladies out there working too.
Shout out to
And that's another thing, yo.
That's family.
We didn't mention no ladies and shit, but that's that bullshit. There's a lot of ladies out there moving the needle out there that are spitting bars and scaring niggas.
KY.
That's why niggas don't be wanting to rap with the
Okay.
ladies. You
Shout
know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
KY.
So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's out there putting in work, especially the ladies, man, because y'all are already behind the needles worse than we are. You know what I mean? So
100%.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Let me ask them the question.
All right.
Shout out to my guy C's too. C's the MC
Shout
is
out
my
to C's.
favorite.
Shout out
He is
to
my
C's.
favorite
Oh, yeah,
artist.
absolutely.
Period.
Anybody?
That's a guy.
Excel to God.
Anybody you haven't worked with, you want to work with, that you want to produce for?
Let's see, Rhode Island, man. J Deuce, man. What up, man? I got
go.
a beat for you, man. I got a couple beats for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. From Brockton. Surprisingly, yo, I haven't done a record with Cheeto, man.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
shout
So
out
I
to
would,
Cheeto.
I would like,
Young
I would like
boy's
to do,
working.
I would like to
He-
do
he
a
is
record with
working.
Cheeto, dog.
He could do that.
Yeah,
Shout out to the whole
sure.
BSG
Can I
movement.
can I give a shout out to my brother Damien French, who is not here.
Yeah, that's another
Shout
part
out
of
to
the
Another
Shout
regime.
one part of the
Damien, man.
regime. Damien French, my Jamaican brother. Really my brother-in-law. For real. So he's on a lot of our records.
Yeah, we have a
you know what I'm saying?
dancehall element as well.
Yes, he just had a baby,
He's
so
nasty.
blessings to him. Get everything together, you know what I'm saying?
The
Nothing but
forgotten
God.
element of hip hop,
That everybody-
dancehall. People act like that shit wasn't a major part of hip hop. It's
Uplifting.
absolutely
It was,
crazy.
it was.
About it.
When
Absolutely
you hear,
crazy.
I'm gonna sing you something. I'm gonna sing you something.
All right. So you done? Did you give me all the people that you want to work with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically
All right.
it.
Drum roll, please.
Drum?
All right. So your top 5.
Ugh.
I need your top 5 dead or alive and your top
easy.
5 groups.
Easy.
Starting with Marky.
Tupac.
Mm.
Stack bundles.
Mm.
My, not the criteria. Stack bundles, Tupac.
Shout out to
Coogee
Riot
Rap.
Squad. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go, son.
M.
Stan's not here. Stan's not here. Stan would have shut the camera off on you.
M.
Okay.
M. Just for the rap reason.
He can rap, man. Let's
Jesus
not
Christ.
beat around the bush. He can rap.
Jesus
He
Christ.
can rap.
Okay.
And I got a few more, but I'm gonna just go south. I'm gonna go Andre.
Andre 3000.
I'm gonna go Andre.
Okay.
Just to
Okay.
get the south in there. That's my personal.
Okay. You got one more? One more.
There was one more.
Is there one more?
Big pun.
Big pun. Okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna go Nas, Jay,
Heavy hitters.
50,
Okay.
Jada,
Okay.
I was just talking to Mike about this. I'm gonna say Banks, man.
Let's go. Shout out to
say
Lloyd
Banks.
Banks. Shout out to Lloyd
Banks
Banks.
influenced me a lot,
Yeah.
yo. So I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
He's in tune with the
Banks.
community.
I'ma
Yo,
say
50,
Banks.
put us in power.
Y'all know that's my baby daddy, right?
Regime, man.
Yes, he is. Okay,
Go plug
let's
us.
go.
All right.
He's not good with 50 right now, but
It's real simple. Christopher Wallace, #1 over everything. Period.
Fuck.
Prodigy,
Prodigy.
Stack Bundles,
Okay.
Styles P,
Okay.
and finally, I would probably have to put Nas in it.
Okay. Okay.
I have to put
okay.
Nasir Jones.
Okay. I think you might be the first person that singled out Prodigy.
Albert
he
Johnson's
loved
that guy. Niggas
Okay.
better wake the
quick
fuck up,
story.
man.
He passed. He gave me Stack bundles number.
Like, come
back in
on,
the
people.
day.
That's Mob. You know what? Let me say something
Don't
real
pass
quick.
me Stack
The most
numbers.
disrespected and underrated group in the history of hip hop is Mob Deep, and I'm tired of people
Is there?
disrespecting that catalog.
Is there?
Ah.
Stop
about it.
this
Yeah,
madness. Moving on.
Who is doing it? Okay. So
Everybody.
with that being said, who's
Okay,
your top
segue.
5 group?
Top 5.
They're not underrated.
They're not. They're
Are you
not.
guys serious? They don't even mention them when you
Mike,
talk about the
Mike,
top. All right, cool. Then you know what? I'm just gonna move on.
And I hate to say it because of this. When Prodigy passed, streams went up. People actually started to hear about
Yeah.
Mom, and they were like, "Yo, who's the producer?" The
You're
guy he's rapping with.
nobody.
The guy he's rapping with.
Hey,
I don't have it.
the guy he's the guy he's rapping with.
I don't have it.
The guy he's rapping with.
Shout
y'all
out-
heard
shout
about
out
Shout out
groups.
Alchemist too.
I'll start
Shout
with
out
the
Alchemist.
groups. You guys, Lord have mercy. Mob Deep,
Yes.
Mob Deep, LOX.
Okay.
You see, I got a theme on my shit. Wu-Tang, of course.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm gonna go. I guess I gotta give the South love. I'm gonna go with the Ghetto Boys. People
Okay.
be sleeping and forgetting about them. And finally, number
Luke,
5.
what up?
I'm gonna go ahead and etch in these young boys, these dudes, Griselda. They're absolutely werewolves. Man.
Okay.
Werewolves.
All right.
And you see, that's the type of way I rap anyway. So that's the shit I listen to. I ain't gonna front for nobody. Let's go ahead and move on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so you know it's a little similar, but just kind of a little mix up a little bit. So I say Mobb Deep, of course. I'll tell you who's underrated. The Clips. Forget about the Clips,
Don't-
man.
don't
Come
start
on,
this.
They had moments. They had
You know how I
moments.
feel
Come
about
on,
Pusha
man.
T.
All right, go ahead.
All on that J. Cole bullshit.
Can't blow.
This is it, what?
Let's get calling from the sky. Let's get rich. What?
Come on, man. I'm just saying, though, man.
Come on.
Don't do that. Don't do that. What up?
Come on, man.
It sound real familiar, but Pusha's nice. Be nice.
Okay.
This is the month.
So
Yo, for
what I
real,
said,
I ain't
Mobb
think about
Deep,
that.
Clips.
When you think of it now, the gear, what they rapped about, the coke talk.
Come on,
Come
come
on,
on.
man.
What's these conspiracy theories, yo? Come on, man.
Let's
Shout out
go.
Virginia, man. So Bob Deep, Clips, of course LOX, Owen Sparks.
Oh,
And
the state
fucking,
property?
Yeah. Property happened. Oh.
Okay. Okay. State property is definitely one.
You
of
got a
those
guest
too.
and they really ain't your five.
Nah, cause I'm like, it's, you know what I'm saying?
You being old.
I want to say,
Yeah.
we just gonna go with G Unit.
Okay.
G Unit, man.
Noriega.
We'll go with that.
But you know what?
Nah,
I had
nah,
a
it's
conversation the
Anything
other
from
day.
Queens don't matter. Anything from Queens don't matter. It's
said
Mobb
G
Deep.
Unit. I just
It's
said G-
Mobb
I
Deep.
just said G Unit.
CNN enough of this paper.
I just said G
There
Unit.
you go.
Unit counts. Go ahead, you got
Capone
God
carried
damn it.
Noriega for a minute, man.
Okay, so
did,
now
you
we
did.
got to do
Let's go.
that. What I got 5.
You got
I
5.
talk
Let's
when these
go.
cameras go off, man.
I'm just saying, though. It wasn't hot till
Shout out
Pharrell
to
came
people that
around. Pharrell saved them.
Support their craft and go to work after, because I got to go to work.
Name your damn group,
Anyways.
Nate.
What up, C's? What up, Luke?
Yeah, what
Yee!
up, boys? 508 in the building, you heard?
See,
Your
that's that
top
bullshit.
5 dead or alive.
All right,
Matter of fact, Mook's supposed to be here.
oh, that's that
I'm not
bullshit.
even hold him to it, but let's go. Let's go.
For groups, I'm about to fuck y'all up, but hey, I don't care.
Let's
What
go.
the world's talking
Let's
about.
go.
Luke and the 2 Live Crew.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? And Mike know what time it is with me and Luke, nigga. Hey, out South Carolina, man. Do Brown.
Ain't nothing but a hood
Scrub Brown.
Like,
Scrub
Jesus.
Brown. I'm one of them cats. I was raised in the South. So
Okay,
I'm sorry, man.
okay. Let's go. Let's go.
When y'all used to see Mike.
was like, all right.
When y'all used to see Mike.
I'm head
I'm
out.
gonna head out.
I respect it.
Look, come on. Scrub the ground. Scrub the, don't start with me, Mike, man. When it was okay for men to dance like that, now you can't get
Just
caught
continue
doing
on,
none of
brother.
this shit.
This is bullshit.
All right, let's go.
I gotta relax.
It's okay.
Yeah, I gotta relax. When women have real body parts, I gotta relax like that. Anyways, so we got 2
I like
live
the
groups.
new
We got Parking Outlaws.
Okay. Nobody's ever said that.
Because it don't make sense.
You can't do that. You gotta just say the Outlaws.
Why? No, you can't have the Outlaws without Tupac. You can't have this next group without the next guy I'm about to say neither.
Okay, who's that?
Stack Bundles and Riot Squad.
Okay. Like, you're definitely taking it to a whole nother.
I'm an
Let's
artist.
go.
I'm an artist.
Let's go.
I'm an
I'm
artist.
gonna let him slide. I'm gonna
an
let him
artist.
slide. So we got 2 Live Crew, we got Pac and the Outlaws, we got Stack Bundles and Riot Squad.
Come on.
Shout out to Bino.
Come on, shout out to Bino and Car 2 Gs now.
They speak like Michael Jordan in the Chicago Bulls. Like, come on, man.
No, for me it would be Dwayne Wade in the Miami Heat. Don't do that to me.
2 more. Go ahead, you got 2
Let's
more.
go.
Good night, New York. Anyways, let's go with
I'm tell you.
let's go with Outkast.
Okay.
Let's go with Outkast, and let's go with Wu-Tang.
Okay.
I wanted to say NWA, but I mean, let's go with
Y'all
Wu-Tang.
definitely bring a different perspective.
Yeah, damn
a
them.
different perspective.
Damn
today.
them. That's why we good together. We good together, and we'll argue with the same shit. We've been knowing.
I think if you listen to everybody's picks, it like kind of like you could tell that's our style when we rap.
But-
You know what I'm
but-
saying?
but with each and every single one of you picks, you all had that one rapper that didn't fit everybody else's criteria. You had Eminem, you had Lloyd Banks. I forgot who you was.
Prodigy.
Prodigy. There you go.
Yeah,
So you all had your one
yeah.
element that shows this is that little bit of difference when it comes to.
Was M
is
the
individuality, yeah,
difference to me?
absolutely.
I think people say Luke for me.
Did y'all say 50?
No.
Did you say 50?
For what?
No.
You didn't say 50? You didn't say 50?
what?
No.
Nigga,
I love
what?
50 Cent.
For
but,
what?
Like the guys I just named Stack Bundles and
Oh what?
All
This
right,
ain't- it's
all right,
not
no,
what
cool,
time
cool.
show come
I
on.
love
Thursday,
50.
Sunday.
50's more powerful than all them cats.
Friday.
Nah, I ain't-
First of all, amazing having you guys here today.
Yeah,
I
we
just wanna
appreciate
say-
y'all.
For
Thank you,
sure.
thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Out of respect, I gotta ask: is there anything you want to say we didn't get to ask you?
No.
I just go over the bases.
Yeah.
What is
I love
it? What
it.
was that?
You guys covered all the bases. I think we did.
Okay. You sure? You sure? You sure?
No,
You sure?
I do want to say something. I do want to say something on the strength of mental health. I do want to say that people since the pandemic have been dying at a high rate. Okay, a lot of our culture. I just want to say, like, I have family members and people that be debating with each other. What do you say all the time, Mike? Let's not have a funeral before we have a reunion.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, just let's take care of each other, live, laugh, love, and understand each other. Use your ear, check on people.
Check on people is the
Have
biggest
a bigger
thing.
ear than mouth. Like sometimes
Michelle,
it's very
what's up?
important to listen.
Come on,
You
yeah.
understand?
And last but not least, best way to find you, starting with action.
Best way to find me. Well, best way to find me is at Instagram. You can get me at Facebook, Michael Slade 589, Michael Slade on Facebook. I'm not on any other platforms at this particular moment, but I usually let these guys cover
You don't
that
got
shit.
TikTok?
I need to do a lot of things, but I'm an older guy and I embrace my OG activity. Now, certain shit I just don't care about.
You better get
but
one
I
of
need
them
to.
babies to
Fair
start a
to say.
TikTok
I do.
for you.
I need to get a little hip on some certain things, but
Yeah.
So
He on everything the producers on.
you can find me at the Real Human Torch, basically everything Real Human Torch at Instagram, Real Human Torch TikTok, Real Human Torch at Twitter, except for Facebook, which is Alexander Tomas.
For the Puerto Ricans.
For the Puerto
Alexander
Ricans.
Thomas for the
You know what I'm
blacks.
saying?
You like that statement, huh? You like that statement.
I had to take it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my pocket, man.
Last but not least.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Your handles.
No, I ain't got no damn OnlyFans. Wait, I was thinking about OnlyFans. A mental health OnlyFans. I was thinking about just have mad chains on with no shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, get the
And then be
fucking
like,
dress,
all right,
man.
anyway,
Let's
go.
go. Mark.
Your handles. your
Marky
handles.
Slade at YouTube on YouTube. You can just Marky Slade. You can Google me, Mark Slade. I go by my real name. You can get us on United Masters. Everything's on the Human Torch Productions. Regime Boys. You see, we for real, right? We for real with it. Regime Boys, we in the building. You can get us on United Masters, all music platforms. And right now, Human Torch is the base, you know what I'm saying? And then the Rant Mental Health Awareness. We are legal, and we are here to help people and listen, talk, and learn.
I want to say once again, thank you guys for starting that platform with the mental health.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely believe in timing. I asked you guys to come up here months ago, years ago, at least a year ago, 2 years ago. And I feel like right now is the perfect timing because of all that you guys have going on.
Right.
So thank you guys. I love you guys.
I love you too,
and
sis.
thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Fred Jack wants to knock me out right now.
Bro. Mike Moss, appreciate y'all,
Clap it up. We are still live on Facebook here, so don't nobody say nothing crazy. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Let the strippers in now.
Come on, my wife is on this. She's on the shit.
Brown.